So there we go. I just told everybody that I'm willing to go for translation, so people can ask questions in Dutch or English or whatever into the chat, even for those. Albana, could you talk? What's new from Maestro? Yeah, get questions straight away. Hi from Hungary. I saw Vienna and of course Slovenia and Netherlands. So, yay! Oh, Bosnia also, awesome. Romania. How did we get so lucky?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, there are 50 people listed, and I can see that 17 people are participants right now. So, do you want to give it a few minutes, or do you just want to take off?
If we are recording, we can begin. Yeah, or we can record it later. Start recording later.
It's just what you prefer. I could cut it out, you know, if
I don't know. Maybe we can just start.
I already did. I pushed
Okay.
it also.
I'm Haris. You know me from the Facebook, from other Zoom classes, from the classes we also had live. I'm 3-day body class facilitator. I was also on Maestro class a few days ago, like you asked. And I'm so excited about this Zoom class we have at the moment. It's Magic with Bodies. And on every class, I'm in a question, what can we change? What can we unlock today? What can we open today? And it's hard to me to do presentations or something. It's not a presentation. We are changing now something together. And I'm so grateful to all of you that you are here, because more of people are here, more change we can create, more change we can do. And also, when we are from different countries, we are doing now a worldwide change, even more. And what is Magic with Bodies? What are 3-day body classes? What happened on Maestro? I can tell you in maybe 1 hour. It's too little, but let's taste it, let's have it, and let's see what can happen. I'm so happy that I'm 3-day body class facilitator. I'm coming also to Holland for a body class. And for me, all these access consciousness classes, I would suggest to everybody go to all the classes like I did in the last 3 years. I went to all the classes. It's a big change. It's like changing the planet, changing how we live, changing our lives, changing the bodies. Every class is changing our lives and the bodies. And it's crazy what is happening. And every class more, like in last months, maybe you have also similar experience, it's happening even more changes and much easier than before. Like these 2 days when I had 3 workshops after the Maestro class, it was the biggest change ever than ever before. And also this Zoom class can be big change for all of us. And I'm happy also to have these body classes because it's really a change for a lot of people. With a body class, you learn how to work with your body, with other bodies. You can have your own workshops. So it's with one body class, it's a change, like physical change for the people and for the people who are going to meet these people physically after the body class. It's for thousands of people, only physically. But the change on distance, when we are changing something on a class, we are changing also for other people on the planet, like we are doing at the moment, in this second. It's a change for millions of people, every body class. And it's really a huge change. You know, the most advanced class is the bigger change is. Like this maestro is really a big changer for all of us, and also for a Zoom class, for all these workshops, everything what is happening, for all access, for whole planet. We are changing really a lot, and one of the main things what we are changing is that you become even more the creator of your life and your reality. You are the one, you need to ask, you need to choose. It's your life, it's your reality, and it's never been easier and never been faster than now. And the main question here is, what would you like to create with the body? And what would you like to create as your life? What is the future you would like to have? And what is the future you would like to have for this planet? And can please everybody ask that to yourself? What is that? And it's like, what is the future I would like to have for this planet? What is the future I would like to have for the bodies? And you don't need to get the answer. You don't need to verbalize that energy. It's the energy of the future. It's the energy of possibilities we can unlock today, also on other classes, and in the future even more. It's asking. And for me, these questions, when you ask yourself, what is the future I would like to create with bodies? What is the future I would like for this planet? It's like, it's asking for you to be you. This energy of the future you would like for the bodies and for the planet, you can perceive it. Can you perceive it? Can you allow yourself to be it, to receive it? It's you. It's like more of you. It's like, what are you bringing to the world? Embodiment of what would you like to be? And creation, what future we can create, it's not so much let's have a target and let's struggle that future, let's have a hard work. What if it's more like embodiment of that energy now? How much can you be embodiment of that energy that you would like to have with bodies and with this planet? And how much can you be embodiment of that now, but not like we need to do it, more like it's already done. It's like invocation of that energy here into the present. That future that you would like for the planet, you can just invite it here. The being in the question is like, it's being, it's not only the question and waiting. It's allowing yourself to be that energy and to be embodiment of that energy. And more people are choosing this, we are changing everything with the bodies and with the planet. How much can you be the embodiment of different future? How much can you be embodiment of future that you would like for this planet? Would you like to uncreate and destroy everything that doesn't allow that? Yes? Right and wrong, good and bad, put and pock, online, truth, points. And this is all these classes you have already been, Access Bars Foundation, different online classes, body classes, are part of the changing, are part of this asking, are part of this commitment to a change, are part of you being you. This is you. This is not a part-time job. Your life is not a part-time job, and this is not a hobby. You are doing 1 hour per week and then you go back to your life. This is you. You are the game changer, you are the life changer, you are the destroyer of stupidities and insanities of this planet. you are bringing with the embodiment of the future that you would like to create. And that's you. You are that future. We are children of future. We are not children of past. We are bringing the future to the present. We are bringing the future to the planet. And whenever you go, and also on distance, you are changing other people's lives. You are bringing possibilities to a space, to a place, to the planet. So everywhere you decide it's just a hobby and part-time job, and you are doing it 1 hour per week, instead of choosing it and committing it and being you everywhere you are, would you like to uncreate in the story? Right, wrong, with bad, and pop, online, shows, sports. And I'm so happy to be there to talk about that with you now at the moment, and also on these classes, like body class is 3-day class. It's 3 days of changing a lot, you know, and it's even easier to ask questions. We can go deeper to a change, and online classes are also incredible thing. Like my experience with these online classes is like when we are in different places in different countries, it can be much stronger, you know. Something's happening, like we expand by talking. So we can now allow ourselves to expand, like open. You can ask yourself to how many people are you open, and expand these barriers, expand these walls, expand it, and allow these people, at least people on this Zoom class, to be part of you, like to receive them, allow them to be with you, with your body, and also allow your body to be with you, to receive from you, to be part of your being. And just be grateful. And really allow yourself to receive. Just allow yourself to receive. And ask yourself, what is the future you would like to create? What do you know? What are you bringing to the world? And choose that, open to that, allow that to come here, and share it with the planet. Expand it all over the planet, and expand you to all the bodies. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere anymore. I'm here. I'm choosing to be present. I'm choosing to be alive with the body. I'm choosing to open to possibilities with body, to joy, to energized embodiment, to ease with body, to ease, joy, ease, joy, ease, joy. And everything you bought for this reality, from this reality as real, that we need to be with the body, and everywhere you are trying to be human with the body, to get more like more money after you are getting older or something. Would you like to uncreate in the story?
Yes.
Yes? Right, wrong, good, bad, pollen, popcorn, nine shows. So questions, do you have any questions? I'm such an energy that I don't know what to speak about. It's like maybe you have also this. And just if anybody can open a topic or start something, or you, Tamara, maybe.
Yeah, because we have... Oh, sorry, who's calling?
Hey, Albena here.
Oh, hi, Albena. Welcome.
Hi. Sorry to jump in. You wanted to say something? Because I was coming up with a topic.
Take your time.
So the topic that I have encountered in Facebook when it comes to access and is currently kind of jumping up is like body and sexualness. And all the misinterpretation on that, and also the in conjunction with definitions of what's sex and what's sexualness and what's sexy and so on, and especially when it comes to embody it. So would that be a topic that would contribute to all of us on the call?
Yeah, just ask. What is the question? You need to ask, what is the question?
What can I be and do to embody sexualness with total ease for all eternity? Wow.
Yeah, and how much did you interpret that you are not? Like, how much do you think that you are not sexualness?
I get that because I don't see myself as sexy, which is definitely stupid.
Yeah, whose point of view is that? Who does this belong to? That you are not sexy?
No idea, but I'm returning it with consciousness.
Just ask yourself, who does this belong to? Is this yours or somebody else?
No, definitely not.
And just return it to the sender.
Yes.
Okay. How is it now?
Different? Weird.
Yeah. And weird, yeah. It's like, how much can we open to the beauty of the body? Beauty? How much are you seeing your body as other people are seeing, other stupid people are seeing the body? Would you like to uncreate and so everywhere you are in their eyes and their mind?
Yes.
Their crazy
please.
eyes and their crazy minds, and their stupid eyes and crazy minds. Would you like to uncreate and so all that? Yes? Right and wrong, bad, popcorn, and short response. And how much can you open to the beauty of your body? How much can you say to your body, I'm here. I'm here for you. How much fun can we have together? How much fun have we had together? And all projections, separations, judgments about bodies, what is good-looking body, sexy body, and all this would you like to uncreate in the soul. Yes? Everybody?
Yes.
Right, it's your body, it's your unique body. Allow it to be sexy, allow it to be beautiful, that it is. And all the point of views, all projections that you picked up from others can be returned now back to the sender and create and destroy it now everywhere. It's from others. They have the problem. Right, wrong, good, bad, pollen, popcorn, nine shows, boys, beyond. And what would you leave? One of the questions which I sometimes use, what would you be with your body or with your life? It's if you are the only person on this planet. If your life, your body is not for others, how much of your life do you have for other people? And do you know how small are you creating yourself when you are for other people? Would you like to uncreate in the soul of that? Yes, right. Like Gary said, it's also in foundation manual, just for me, just for fun, never tell anyone. And it's like, ask yourself, what if 99% of you is just for you? And nobody will ever receive it, perceive it, be that, or know anything about that. What if 99% of you is just for you? Only 1% can be seen by others. Would you like to uncreate in the soul everywhere you are stuck in that 1%? Would you like to uncreate all that forever, like for all eternity with total ease? Okay, and we are going to do 1, 2, 3 now. It's 1, 2, 3 to unlock that, to open to that. It's like we are destroying the past now, and we are opening to different future with this. Okay, everywhere we are leaving that 1% for other people, we destroy and uncreate it now for all eternity. 1, have it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it's done. We have done it. And opening to different future on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And it's now different energy. Creation, awareness. Creation, awareness. Now we woke up. So now we are alive. Now we can talk. And creation, awareness is not theoretical. Most of it, we can't put it in the words. The being, the energy we are, is now here, and we can't put it in the words, and we are now different space. This is incredible with these classes, and also the class we have at the moment. You don't get so much theoretical change or so much theoretical information. You get it, or you think you got a lot of theoretical informations, but in the school you got more, which you don't know anymore. But it's like you are different space now. So what is possible now? The next question is, so what is possible now? And you are just different person. Also, what happened on the Maestro? In 5 days, to be on a totally intense class until 7 p.m., you can imagine it's really crazy. And you change like 50 of you, and like 3 big you changed. And for me, it's, do you know when you got like people transplant the organs, they like, if the one organ is dead, they change it with the other organs, like transplantation. It's like, for me, the change from this Maestro is like I'm transplanted all over and everywhere. It's like I'm a totally different person. I'm another person. And it's really like, I'm different person. Like, they changed me, like they put something else here, and I'm different.
And Haris, can you tell something what people who will show up to the body class would sense from that?
Yeah, it's like, it's different. You know, it's like I had so many changes in last years, and all these classes and everything, like you think you know now, not you think you be. And this maestro class is like, it's like the first class. It's like this, everybody should do this, and we need to do this class every month, you know, because it's like before this maestro class, I'm talking about just my point of view and my universe. Don't buy it. But before this maestro class, I wasn't being, and it was incredible. My life was incredible. I thought I'm being, and in some kind of way, I was being. But it's now the being is totally different, and I know this is just the beginnings. You know, it's always just the beginning. So it's incredible how these classes, like you think you have a change on one class, another class is 10 times more, another class is 100 times more. Most of the life, like 99% of the life of possibilities are there waiting. We don't need to work on life or repair or fix our lives with which we know until now, like the past. Just open to new life, because most of the life is waiting. And I'm happy. I knew that I need to go to the maestro class, and I'm happy that now body classes can be with totally different space, from different space. It's like I couldn't, without this, it's like I couldn't be so good facilitator that I can be now. But it's always different. That's why I suggest you to go to all the classes. And also, if you would like to be better and better facilitator, better and better game changer, do it. And it's who we are. I'm choosing that all the time. I'm all the time committed to the change. I'm all in all the time. And it brings you more. The more you allow yourself to be, the more gifts you are receiving. From everywhere, from the universe, from Earth, from everywhere. Everything would like to contribute to you, but when you allow yourself to be, when you allow yourself to be contribution to yourself, to your body, everything would like to be part of that. And it's totally different space. And the big changer here also in your lives could be that you shift from that being the wrongness of you, and you are not so good and good enough, and change it to be contribution to your body and to your life. And this is the big changer.
Thank you for
everywhere you don't allow that, now would you like to uncreate and destroy, and everywhere you are crowd patrol policeman to yourself and you need to change something, would you like to uncreate and destroy, and you are in the wrongness. And I don't do that on the podcast. So, you know, body classes, like body class in Holland, it's there in the future. And we are going to start it when we start it, okay? And it's totally different universe, creation, magic, which is possible. There, you know, you don't control, you don't fix the future, it's there, and I perceive it like a juicy magic, and everything is possible, and I'm so grateful for these people coming, and you don't know what is going to happen there. You are open to create as much as possible with those people. This is how I do it, and a lot of things happen. Like in 3 days, 1,000 things can happen, 1,000 changes can happen. Like 3 days can be like 3 years. This is the energy of that body class, and I'm the most grateful to Tamara to be like so crazy to invite me.
Yeah, I must be really prophetic about not choosing more of that, because it's like yummy. I just totally love the energy. I love body classes. I did body swaps today, and was so nice and yummy to work with bodies, to touch bodies, to connect with bodies, to be in communion with bodies. And there are several people on this call who came to see me today, and we had lovely swaps. So this is just a small invitation of what we received today and could be possible for you every day after participating in one of these classes, because then the talking with body really starts.
Yeah.
On my point of view.
Yeah, and what you said, like I'm not receiving so much, it's awareness somehow, but it also can be, I'm losing the word. It's like conclusion. It's like it can be conclusion. Everywhere you are creating conclusions or refined judgments that you are not receiving much, would you like to create and destroy? Right or wrong, good, bad, online shows, both. And just be in the question. It's simple tools. Don't go to conclusion, be in question. How can I receive more? It's different energy. How can I receive more? Not I'm not receiving much. How can I receive more? And all these access tools are simple and they are so working. They are like so big change all the time. How can I create more? And I'm, you know, in my life, I'm in big demand. Like I'm in big demand to myself for a change. I'm really choosing to be the most I can be. And it can be also some hard times, you know, changes are not always easy and simple, but this is who I am and it shows up incredibly, you know. And what is suggestion here? What if you can demand from yourself to be that change, but not from the wrongness that you wasn't? Just like every class like opens you to more possibilities, and more you know that it's possible, it's some kind of easier to commit and to be that. You know what I'm talking about. So just from every class now, you know, it's here, it's even more, it's coming, so open just more, like just allow it to go even faster. And it's happening, you know, and it's incredible how all these tools works. And also these questions we are at the moment, this asking, it works, it's already changing our universe, our bodies. And we don't even need to be so good at it or hardworking or really like work on it. Like we are some kind of lazy people, human beings, at a lot of times. But it's like, it happens, you know, you are asking and you shall receive. It's done, it's happening, it's like too easy. And this is one of the biggest problems, is that it's too easy. And we need to like play that it's not happening, or we don't like to acknowledge the change which we are, how much that you don't want to acknowledge you. What is the beauty you are and what is the contribution you are to the planet now. And just acknowledge it, and with the acknowledgement, with allowing yourself to receive it, to be it, you can be it even more. And we are the magic, you are the magic.
Thank you for that. Lisa had a question: how to be with your body when it's super aware of everybody else's energy? I find myself contracting and I'm asking my body for space. Is there an easy way or question to ask?
Yeah, okay. Are you here, Lisa? Is she here? Are you listening?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Hola.
Yeah, it's like, for me, this is not like simple tool or something. It's, you can ask, like you are asking me for more awareness, you can also ask, what is it? And one of the things is, how much do we have like how much do you make judgments, problems, point of views of others real? You know, and it's like the expansion we can be, the being we can be, is the connection with the being, with the living. It's not, we don't need to connect or make so valuable, real, vital, the judgments, the projections of other people. We don't need to make their minds so valuable and their thoughts, feeling, emotions. It's just there. We don't need to work so much on it. What if you just leave it there? Everywhere you are, you make other problems, feelings, points of views important or real. Would you like to anchor it in the soul?
Yes.
Yes, right. That's not even real. You know, it doesn't need to be real for you anymore. For the other people, they think they don't live if they are without that, you know. But you can be just space and connect with your body, your being with your body, and the being of everything, the being of earth, the being of other bodies, the living. That's real. That's more real, or that is the energy, that's the magic. And just expand. And everywhere you decide you need to work on people and you need to work on their problems and you need to change that shit, would you like to anchor it in the
Yes.
Yes? With this energy that we need to change it and work on it, we are holding it in place. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Would you like to anchor it everywhere you are holding other stupidities, other people's stupidities in place?
Yeah.
Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, fallen, park, online shows, voice, and this is the different energy we are bringing to the place. We don't need to work on this energy because it's not even real. We are being. It's different now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more space. Thank you.
Yeah, and everywhere you have picked other people's problems, point of views, everywhere you decided that you would like to heal the world and clean it and create oneness with picking shit of others, and everywhere you decided that you are the energy for others, that you are the source of energy for others. Would you like to anchor it and destroy all that? Take it back.
Yes.
Yes, everybody. Right or wrong, good and bad, fun and park, online shows, both. And we need to make it real. And it's not real, and we don't need to change it. And also, we are judging it. How much judgments did you have about judgments? That you would like to change the judgments with which you are making it really real, and you are holding it there. Would you like to anchor it and destroy all that?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, fun and park, online shows, both. Now everybody just say thank you because we had a big change now and don't be there anymore. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
What else is possible now? Let's go forward from this space. So how is it now?
Oh, so much space.
Yeah. This is you, like when you are working with others, like how much were you locked up or making you small to other people universes?
Yeah, all the time.
You know, when you make something real in other people universes, you unlock yourself, you are making your small to their universes, and for the most people that's not a good idea. That's why we have a tool, interesting point of view and allowance. And when you are allowance to other people universes, you are allowance to yourself. It's their life, it's their choice, it's their problem. and how much can you be grateful for their choices, for their problems, for their life, whatever they are choosing. How much can you be grateful for that? Would like to uncreate and so everything that doesn't allow that.
Yes.
Everywhere you are the big judger of that other people are not choosing, what even you are not choosing. Would like to uncreate and so that. Yes, right. I'm not going to bet for my show. And another thing is like when we meet people, a lot of people are annoying to us, or we get nervous with a lot of people. And one of the things is, what if we are not aware so much what we are aware of? How much when you are nervous with people, when you would like to kick somebody's ass, is because you know what is possible for that person, and the person is not choosing that, and you are going crazy. And when you allow yourself, when you get that awareness that you are aware, it's different energy. And when you are not aware that you are aware, it's stuck like a judgment. You hate that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like awareness. It's one of the most important things. We have awareness also with the body, with everything in life. We have a lot of awareness, but we are not using it, or we don't know that we have it. So it's the best to always ask for more awareness. What is it? Truth, what is this? Truth, what is happening? Or what is right about this that I'm not getting? Not to go to the wrongness, to the goal of the judgment of the judgments. You are not judging, you are aware of something, but you don't want to be aware so much. And if we can be aware even more, what can we be aware today that changes everything in our life? What can we be aware today that can change everything in our life? What is more awareness now possible? What do you know? What do I know? You can ask yourself. That if I allow myself to know, it's changing everything. Would you like to uncreate and so everything that doesn't allow that?
Yes.
I don't want to bet on online short minutes. And it's now different energy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now even more like from the space of possibilities to the potency that we can be. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm so grateful. So, any other questions? Tamara, how are you?
Yeah, that was huge for me. The coughing. I remember when I was in Paris, Dane told that Gary was coughing like for more than 2 weeks in a row. And I was actually coughing a lot. And I was like, what is this? And Dane said something about shifting molecules in your body to awareness, that the coughing means that you're shifting. Can you say something about that? Because, yeah, this one really hit me positively, but it brought up a lot of stuff in my throat.
Yeah, it's like, it's better if you are not buying anything from others. What is it? Because it always can be something different, and with different bodies something different. Always ask question, body, what is this? What is it? Like one of the main tools, and which we are going also to use on the body class, and it's in foundation, and some people don't even see it. It's what is it? Like these 4 questions. What is it? What can we do it? Can we change it? How can we change it? When you ask what is it, it can be already changed, but not always. So that's why we have other 3 questions. What is it? And just allow yourself to know, to perceive the energy, and don't look for the verbal answers, because you can go into your mind if you are looking for the verbal answers. Like I had this experience on the maestro evening when we had like social time with other attendees, it was an entity, you know, and I can ask you now, it is the entities or the entities that you had this, how much like abilities with entities do you have that you are not using and that you don't want to be aware, or you know, and is it the entities, and what is that, what do they would like to tell you?
Yeah, it's most definitely about entities, and
Yeah.
and this awareness of me carrying all the judgments, all the energies of other people. That's like, I actually wanted to ask you about Beckhamax, so it brings it again. So maybe I just asked a question like I was supposed to ask you.
Yeah.
So
did the entity told you to ask that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Smart entities around you.
Yeah.
How did you get so lucky?
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that, because I don't feel lucky with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Would like to uncreate all the feelings, no feelings, which is connected to the entities?
Yes, please.
Right, okay. Yeah, like the entities also, like special energy with the entities I have also in last days, and you can receive it, perceive it. It's like they would like to contribute.
Yeah.
They are not so, some entities can be also tough or shitty, but mostly also with this universe, when you open to universe, when you would like to be contribution to yourself, to your body, to the planet, everybody would like to contribute to you, and also the entities.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, here.
I'm just crying because the word contribution, I'm so not used to be contributed to me. I always contribute to others, but I'm not, well, we have this gifting today, because, and then of course people contribute to me, but in my daily life, it's like almost like it's not possible for entities to contribute to me, because, yeah, what did I do to earn that, or why should they?
Yeah, Tamara, yeah, I have a question. When did you decide to turn yourself off? Just ask when.
I know I was 4 years old.
Okay, is it 4 or it was before?
No, maybe even before.
Okay, what the number is the most liked? 2, 4, 7, what is the most liked?
2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Okay, and everybody can do that also to yourself. When did you turn yourself off? What is the age? We can do that also for everybody. What is that energy? What happened when you were 2.5?
My dad left.
Okay, what happened really? When you ask yourself the energetically, what happened?
What happened is that they ignored me. It's like there was a huge change in my life, and nobody told me. It's just like I wasn't even there. Just like I didn't count in, and I was like, okay, if I don't count in, then just leave it, and I'm done.
Okay. Would like to uncreate and throw that, revoke that, renounce. Are you choosing to be here now?
Yes.
You have a big family now.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need to have that biological, physical family. We are a family now. We are not alone anymore. You are not alone in your crazy knowing that towards the planet can be something beautiful and different. We are not alone anymore. We are here together. This is what I got also in access classes, on all these classes. I'm not alone. I thought that I'm stupid, that I would like to change the world, and that it can be different, it can be magical and beautiful. And you have family now.
Thank you.
Would like to create in the soil everywhere you turn yourself off, and everywhere you are hiding, or you left the planet, the body, because it was really crazy. It was crazy. You know, people weren't present. even if they physically left you, they left you before that. You can ask yourself how many people in your childhood were present.
None.
And everywhere you are creating that similar thing because they weren't present, that you are not present, everywhere you are like doing the biometric mimicry or copying them in the non being present because it's so good to not be present. Would you like to uncreate all of that and everything that happened in your childhood, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matilda, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. I don't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, kijk. Now it's okay. When you ask, when did you turn off yourself? The awareness came that I turned off my hearing at 1.5 years old. I'm wearing, how do you call it? Here.
Okay. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. Hearing devices. And what happened?
Yeah, what happened is that I know that my hearing is not. The doctors told me that I was born with a disability about hearing, but there are moments that I hear good. I had a bar class, my first bar class. I could hear without my. I don't know how it's called in English about the hearing tools. So how can I turn it on again? My own hearing. That's the question.
Everything you have bought about hearing from other people, and that your hearing is not so good, or that you need to change it. Would you like to uncreate and destroy? Yes. Right.
Yes.
Short voice ones. And also something else. How much are you doing the biometric mimicry of other people's hearing? How much would you like to learn? Are you learning how to hear from other people's?
I don't know. It's totally blank. I'm getting totally blank. What I do is to be a MEM process, but not on the hearing. But I was told that I was deaf, and I didn't believe it.
Would you like to uncreate and destroy that?
Yes.
And everywhere you are doing the learning how to hear from others, would you like to uncreate and destroy?
Learning how to hear from others. I don't get it, but I want to uncreate and destroy it.
Okay, I don't go back on short voice means. It's like, do you hear differently?
Now, at the moment?
When you ask the energy, do you hear just differently than other people hear things? Do we have?
Yeah, I hear differently.
Like,
I have an
different.
inner ear. I have an inner ear, but I.
That's
Yes,
it's
I hear
like
differently.
Okay, yeah, and just allow yourself to be aware of that. You hear differently than others, and
wow.
yeah, it's opening. Yeah, and when you like, what did I say? Like biometric mimicry or like copying others. Also, I have seen like this in bodies. Also, when some women can't have babies or something, when you are copying, like making a biometric energy of the organs from other people, it can work worse, because your body is unique. You can't make a copy. And when you are copying the organ, like your ears or like sexual organs, it's not working anymore so good, especially in our bodies.
Now it's shifting. I understand it cognitively. Yes.
Everywhere you are doing the biometric energy of the other people's organs and how their body works, would you like to uncreate in the soul then?
Yes.
Yes? Right,
Yes.
going back for popcorn and shows boys and beyonds. And you can, yeah, when you will have a woman which can't have babies or something else, other organs, maybe you can change that with that. I have seen that, like, we also go into the wrongness of our body. We think, how much do you think that you need to learn from others
Nothing.
about the bodies and what is the body and all these parts of life, and the copy of the things? Learning from others is always like stuck or stupid or not so useful, not so great.
Yes.
as that what shows up when we are the magic with the body.
I feel a change in my ears now.
Yeah. How does it get any better than that?
Yes.
Yeah. And open more, ask for more. What is your unique hearing? How different ears do you have? How different ears do I have? Would like to uncreate them, so everywhere you would like to be same or similar to other people.
Yes. Thank you.
And all the becomes that are
Yeah.
I'm creating destroy all that and let them go. Can we let go all the becomes that are creating our body and our life? Yes? Truth, who are you? Truth, who were you in the past? Truth, who you can be in the future? Truth, what is your value to be here? What is your purpose here? And everything that is holding still that here we uncreate and destroy. Right, wrong, with that, online shows boys and beyonds. And what is now possible with the bodies? What you can ask now, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be with my body to create with the body and my life with total ease? What energy, space, and consciousness, this is for everybody, can I be with my body to create with my body and my life with total ease? Would you like to uncreate and destroy everywhere that doesn't allow that? Everything that doesn't allow that, times a gazillion, right, wrong, good and bad, pop, online shows, boys. Yoo-hoo!
Thank you.
And the unicorn is shifting. Do you see, Matilda is shifting. The unicorn is changing now to even being more unicorn.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. They're strange here.
Yeah.
Great.
Just do like and put that machine out.
Yeah. How do you call it in English?
Hearing aid.
Hearing what?
Aid. Hearing aid.
Okay. Thank you.
E-day. Hearing aid.
And also when we use like devices like tools for the body, people get used to it. Like also it's similar with the glasses. Maybe you tried with the glasses. When you are using glasses, body is adjusting to the glasses. So maybe if you come to the body class, we can change also with the eyes, or maybe it's changing at the moment. Maybe you are just putting down the mask of being a human.
Taking off the glasses and hearing aids.
Don't need any masks anymore.
Awesome.
Wow. I don't. Yeah, and now it's difficult because I hear at a different way, but I don't hear at the human way. So I hear myself thinking, I don't hear you. So I'm going into the conclusion already.
It's like also the magic, like today's Zoom is magic with bodies. We would like to hide the magic. Do you have this energy? Do you perceive the energy also to others? It's magic just happened, but we would like some kind of hiding. What if we don't do that anymore, ever, even if we die? Okay. Even if I die now, I'm not hiding magic anymore. Everything that doesn't allow that, we uncreate, right, wrong, or bad. And it is the time for the change, for magic, to allow magic to be part of our lives and to don't have it hidden anymore. It's the time now. It wasn't maybe the time in the past, but it's now. And one of the best things, people who could do something bad to us, and that's the reason why would we hide it, they don't see magic. They go to their conclusion, they don't see magic. You know, when you change somebody's headache, it creates a reason how was it changed. You couldn't do that with the energy or with the hand or with a smile. It's not possible. It was because of that and that and that. They don't see magic, so we don't need to hide it anymore. They don't see it. So everywhere you are still hiding yourself, would like to uncreate and destroy.
Yes.
Yes, right, wrong, bad, awful, actual. Thank you.
Thank you, Haris.
Haris, we already passed 9 and there are a few questions. Are you still up for questions or do you think you should call it a day?
Oh, I think that we are finished because we have a lot of change. Like I don't perceive the energy like we had enough for today. It's more like this. We can say something like for the end or something for the end of this class, or what is like question. I don't know, like we have a body class in Holland, you know that it's 25th of August. Also, I have body classes in different countries almost every weekend. How did I get so lucky? And it's on my page, haris.si, or on Facebook, you can follow me. And also this class in Holland is on Access Consciousness page, on my Facebook page, everywhere. And you can still ask questions also about the body class in Holland. And also we are going to have some more Zoom classes. And let's see each other more next time or something. Yes, did you have any question?
No, I don't have any question. Thank you for all the energy and all your awareness that you brought up. And especially thanks for everybody who did show up and asking the questions so we could make this huge change we did.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
And one last thing, we can have an exercise with the bodies for the end of the Zoom class. And you can close your eyes, everybody. And allow your body to be part of you. And now expand to hold the planet and to all the bodies. And ask, what are bodies asking me now? What our bodies would like to have now? How can I be contribution to these bodies? What are they asking now? Okay, and you don't need to get verbal answers, it's just the energy. And what if that is the energy to unlock yourself, the being with your body, and with that we can unlock something with other bodies, and we can do that now on 3. Okay, you can give yourself hands up. It's like, be that energy, be that what are the bodies asking me now to do? How can I be contribution now to bodies? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it's also probably 7, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome. Okay, I will stop the recording and transport it to YouTube, and everybody who is on the call or registered for this call will receive an email with this link, and I will also post it on the Facebook page.
Thank you, everybody. Yes.
Thank you for participating, and you're bringing your energies.
I'm so great. Thank you. Bye.